Rant, and today I'm gonna be telling you guys why I never like the Monster High reboot dolls. Now, I could not like something that goes so far away from what we knew and loved. We went from having celebrate your freaky flaws, be unique, be yourself, be a monster, to how do you boo? Now, if you don't know anything about Monster High, I will have a video up in the card that you can view. Should be popping up right now. It's by Claudina9. Go watch it. It's very, very good. It will explain to you why the dolls changed, but I'm not here to give you a history lesson today. I'm honestly just here to tell you why and why I will never like the Monster High reboot. So, Monster High it's a brand owned by Mattel. I want you to know this video is filled with very strong opinions, and if you don't agree with my opinion, then that's okay. You don't have to agree with my opinion. Like I say, it's just an opinion. It's literally, you don't have to agree. Yeah, let's just get into why I will never like it. Okay, so Monster High started off with this signature line, as I'm gonna put up on the screen. This signature line of dolls. So we have Claudine, Laguna, Cleo, Deuce, Frankie, and Draculaura. All these dolls, they all came separately. The quality, the detail was amazing. Look at what we had. We had we had real sewn on buttons, little sewn on ties. We had purses, earrings, wraps on Cleo, necklaces, high heels, fins on Laguna. We had little ears on Claudine. She even got a purse. What? We had a little tiny phone on Cleo's leg that could slide in and out. We had a guy with laser eyes. If he removes his goggles, you turn him, glasses, you turn him to stone. How cool is that? So Monster High's reboot ultimately killed the brand, and do so. Look at what we had then, and then look at what the reboot brought. Yeah, it's just, I didn't like it at all. It goes so far away from what we once had, and I could never like something that strays so far away from what we once loved. I mean, the dolls were no longer detailed. They no longer had articulation. They had these big doe eyes that were more childlike, and overall to fit the child-friendly aesthetic. Which I'm not saying that's not what Monster High was going for, but it's not what we wanted. We wanted fierce eyes, stellar makeup, because that's what Monster High said. That's what your brand said. The eyes became larger, more childlike, like I said. They became a lot more colorful, less articulation. You could visibly tell that the quality was going down. We went from having separate jackets, separate skirts, separate shirts, separate we went from knee socks to having a old molded on bathing suit that she can't even move in. And even the animation changed. I mean, just look at this cartoon. I mean, it's really cool. It matches the brand, and if you were to ever think the characters would be turned into animation style, this is exactly what you probably would have imagined. Now, look at this one. It's colorful, it's childlike, which I'm not saying you can't make a colorful, childlike cartoon that everybody can enjoy, that's child-friendly, that is good for adults too, because literally that's been done a million times before. I'm just saying, it don't match what it don't match what Monster High is. If you take this doll, and the fact that they changed Frankie's voice actress, hold up, listen to that again. A voice actress, the main character's voice actress. They changed her. She went from sounding like this.
I saw what you did. You are, like, so nice.
To sounding like this.
Like I said, I'm Frankie. My pops is Frankenstein.
It's just terrible. You can visibly see that even the reboot movies weren't any good. The story didn't make any sense. We changed the whole entire story. The first story was before the reboot that Frankie was the new girl at school, that she didn't know how to fit in because she thought she was too different, but learned that everybody at Monster High is different and it's all about accepting your differences. Now let's flip that around. Draculaura and Dracula's real scary. I mean, we'll get to that in a little bit. Dracula, they make Monster High out of their house. That's literally our new story. That's literally it. They make Monster High out of their house for every ghoul to attend. Not saying that you can't do that. Definitely not saying that. I mean, it would have been a better story. I'm just saying, the way they approached it, no. Monster High used to be about accepting yourself, and we literally had a movie about police brutality and racism. The new reboot, we had a movie about Claudine opening a hair salon and teaching everybody how to do hair. They wanted us to accept this more childlike version as the version we were getting then. And a ton of people have spoken up. I'll put all the screenshots down below why we don't like I'll put all the screenshots up now. Why we don't like the reboot. Why we think it's awful. What was that reboot about, Mattel? Why? Even this tweet right here shows that. Have you ever seen a bigger downgrade? Okay, speaking from my part, I could not stand taking a brand that I love so much and then watering it down to make it like Barbie friendly. I'm not saying it wasn't Barbie friendly. It was perfectly fine the way it was, but of course the Karens had to go and ruin something that was great from the start. I mean, even they took away our favorite characters. They took away this magnificent character, Spectra Vondergeist, and replaced her for this character. I don't even know her name. I think it's Ari. That's how unnoticeable she is. Didn't know Monster High. And you said, and my daughter, if I had a daughter, and she was like, hey mom, let's go down to the store. There's a Dracula doll. I would be like, oh my god, that's so new. I've never seen any line try to approach a Dracula doll before. And then I go down to the store and see this. Yeah, who wants to buy? Dracula goes into the kitchen and cooks a nice meal. No, just no. Also, it's all kinds of inappropriate because Dracula was interested in Claudine's mom. Let me tell you how that's inappropriate. The main character, Draculaura, is dating Claude. If you don't know who Claude is the son of Claudine's mom. You see how that's wrong? You see how that's wrong? You literally see how that's wrong here? It's just so inappropriate. For me, the reboot doll will always be despised because the lack of quality control. It's not what we had before. And it's just something I could never support because the message was week. We went from be yourself, be unique to everyone is welcome. There's nothing wrong with everyone is welcome. Just be yourself, be unique is a stronger message. And I will always stand by the old Monster High because it's filled with nostalgia and it's filled with characters I've come to love over time. Thank you for hearing my opinion. I want everybody to go down below. It will be one of the first links in the bio. Follow me on Instagram. It's cookiebookie534 so you can get awesome doll pictures and whenever I'm going to post a video next. Also, make sure to go watch some of my other videos. I will put one in the card you should watch that's really enjoyable. And I will also put some at the end of the video. Feel free, and also make sure you subscribe, like, share the video, hit the bell. I'm almost to 100 subscribers. As soon as I do that, I'll make a 100 subscriber video special, which is actually in pre-recording right now. But whenever I hit it, it will go up. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I love y'all. Bye-bye!